Hi everyone, welcome to In Nature Tarot, or welcome back if you are returning. I just want to thank you all for coming to this pick a card reading about your next relationship, all about it. We're gonna get nice and deep and kind of go into some fun topics, and we're going to also pull some little attributes out of this giant bowl. So yeah, stick around. It's gonna be fun. So get relaxed, get cozy, and we're gonna dive right in. And this is group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. So feel free to pause the video if you need more time. And timestamps for your group are going to be listed down below in the description box, so you can fast forward to your group and get started on your reading. And I will see you there. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. I just want to start the reading by saying that this is a general reading, love reading about your next relationship. So take what resonates and leave the rest. You'll kind of know what message is meant for you and what is not. I do offer personal readings if you do want a personal, more in-depth, specific reading. Link is down below. But we are going to get started. I have some pre-shuffled cards. We have some love cards. And we're gonna start with tarot. So, group 1, what is your next relationship going to look like? What is your next relationship going to look like, group 1? What is coming? Who is coming? Okay. And that one too, I guess. It wanted to be the first one out. All right, okay. We got a message here. All right, so first off, I see that you are just, healing from a situation where you thought something was going to happen more. Like you kind of had your hopes up, you were really were excited about this one person, and it wasn't what you thought it was going to be, and either you let them go or they let you go, but it's almost like it wasn't a good, healthy relationship to start with. It was just more, you just really were, I hate to say that, but desperate for love and attention, and that's all you ever wanted, was just to have a real relationship, and you gave it your all, but it wasn't the right relationship, and so it was very unsatisfying and unhealthy and not rewarding. But I see that, you're kind of leaving that behind. You're kind of walking away from that and realizing that that wasn't your person. That's not how you're meant to feel and meant to be. And it just, there were so many red flags. You know what I'm talking about. But there's this new spark here. And you saw the cards kind of explode out of my hands. There's this beautiful, a new spark of hope. Once you've kind of done some healing and done the inner work that you need to do, which you'll do and in the right time. So there's no timing here per se. But there is this spark of joy, spark of hope, spark of something creative, something passionate, something exciting. Aces are all about beginnings and new offers and new starts. And this is a wand. Wands are very fiery and passionate and excited and stimulated and just having a good time. But then you have this king here who is just a really stable person. It doesn't have to be a man, it can be a woman, whatever you are into. But they're really stable, they're down to earth, they're not going to rush into anything. They're very slow and methodical. But if they do offer you something or come into your life, it's slow and steady, but the roots grow deep. Look at how deep these roots are. They're serious. They're not someone that's just, oh, I'm just having fun and we'll see what happens kind of person. No, they're I know what I want and I'm going to put all of my effort into it. And it's very much completely different from the relationship that you had that was very like just a bit toxic, you know? And I don't like to fling that word around because it gets used so much, but it was just not an equal give and take kind of relationship, more so what I want to say. And then with the Four of Coins here, even though this seems like more of normally a card of like scarcity and holding on to what you have, I see it more as, you know, you're able to share now. You're able to share with this person that's more stable and more grounded, because you were giving and giving and giving and not getting anything. People just taking from you. And so this is like, there feels like there's finally like an equal give and take in this relationship. And it feels nice. It feels like, oh, yeah, that's how it should be. It should be equally satisfying for both parties instead of us just, I don't know. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. Let's see what your other cards have to say. We have retreat. It's a time to disconnect from the world. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So maybe you know this person already. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So possibly you guys know each other, but don't know each other. Like, you don't really know about them. Maybe it's someone that you met through work, or like a friend of a friend, or just even maybe on social media, just someone that you've just know. I feel like something's going to happen where you guys bump into each other or cross paths again. Like, you know this person. Like, if you're like, oh yeah, so-and-so, I know you, but you don't really know each other. But I feel like something's going to happen where you guys cross each other's paths. It's going to be very sporadic, very like out of the blue. You cross each other's paths and you kind of like, almost like you're at a party and you bump into each other, like maybe in like a romantic setting, like someone accidentally spills the other person's drink and then you end up going to the bar together and getting a new drink, and then you just get talking and talking and talking and end up like just having the best time with each other. And then retreat, disconnect from the world. Like, it's almost like you guys both take the time to really slow and steadily get to know each other and understand each other, and you kind of don't involve other people into the beginning because you want it to be unspoiled or unbiased, I guess, by other people. You want to keep it true to like how you're feeling, how they're feeling. But it's like, yeah, you guys are really getting to know each other on a deep level, and it's a very slow, steady, methodical, well thought out relationship. There's nothing rushed about it. It's very easygoing. It's toils and labor and unexpected income. I mean, maybe this person is like very well off because you have the Four of Coins here, but then you have unexpected income. So maybe something's going to happen. Like, maybe you were like, I don't know if I can afford to go dating. This guy's got money, or girl, or whatever. They're comfortable. They're doing well. I don't think it's anything to worry about. I think these numbers could be significant to a date, maybe not 38, or age, or a time, or something like that. The toils and labor, again, feels like what you're going through right now. You're kind of just mending your wounds, you're processing your past, and I think you guys might meet while you're like at the tail end of this, or they might be at the tail end of their own change, which is why I think it's going to be a slow and steady transition. Expect powerful change. Yes. And meditate and contemplate. So, yeah, there's definitely, it's going to be like a huge shift. It's going to be the Ace of Wands here, like something that takes you by surprise. You're like, I was not expecting to meet you here at this random event. but then like there's this like spark where you guys both get really excited about each other, and you kind of feel like kids again. You get really excited and you're like talking, and you know, you're just like having a great time and enjoying each other's company. But it's not rushed. There's no rushedness. It's very easygoing. Easygoing. Relationship change. Okay, yeah, we got it. Change. Whoa. So there's going to be like some big changes, some big shifts. I think of how you perceive things, or like this person is going to come into your life and kind of shake things up in a good way. There's going to be so many changes, adjustments, but it seems like it's all for the good. Like it feels like a good change, a good relationship change, a good balance. Maybe you guys are friends, you know, or a friend of a friend or something like that, and you want to change that. We have 56 and 5 here, so it could be significant. But yeah, just rapid shifts and changes to bring this person in. So, interesting. Let's pull from this giant basket, which I can't even really get on camera. So I'm just going to pull some attributes, mix it up a little bit. Can you even see it? I just don't want to catch them on fire. That would be an Ace of Wands moment, would it not? Okay. Let's grab a couple of these. All right, let's see what we got here. This gets a little fun. Again, take what resonates. Florist or flowers could be important in this connection. Sweet. It could be a very sweet, gentle person. Musical, or you guys might have the same musical tastes. Tour guide. Colored hair, you or them. Open. So I think either them or you is open, them or you is healing. Dance. Like I said, for some reason I see it's like a party or something. Massage. Could be good at massage. Good sense of humor. Very nice. Blue eyes. You or them. Red hair. Again, you or them. Freckles. Oh, you or them. Motorcycles. Reiki. Nurse. Or doctor. Family oriented. Easygoing. Very earth sign. Ambitious. There is no astrology signs that have come out, which is funny. Blonde hair. And old or older than you. Or you could be older than them. Physically attractive. Gemini. There we go. Very random. I feel like Moon and Gemini for some reason. Stunts. Interesting. So kind of like a very easygoing, sweet person that likes to have fun and has a good job. Very ambitious, very well-rounded kind of person. So that's exciting. That's all I have for you, Group 1. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if it comes true. Bye. Hi, Group 2. Welcome to your general reading for your next love situation. Just know that this is a general love reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you do want a personalized love reading, my link is down below in the description box of my Etsy page. But we are just going to get started. These are all pre-shuffled oracle cards. But we are going to get started with some tarot. All right. 2. All right. Group 2. Next relationship. Next relationship. Group 2. All right. So this is feeling overall pretty darn lucky and happy and exciting. I definitely see like, it might be like a friend, one of your friend's friend or something like that. There seems to be like this, party happening, this event, like summertime. It's exciting, it's fun. Like it's almost like you are going to be out doing something fun with your friends, and this person's just going to pop up. Whether that's at like, I don't know, I feel like things, well, this is timeless, but whenever you're watching this, but things are starting to happen, people are starting to get loose again. Like, it's really exciting. Like, it's almost like at a music festival, or you're at a bar dancing with your friends, regardless of sex, and you're just having a good time, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's like, boom, here's this really, like, nice looking person, and you kind of, like, hit it off, and there's, like, you catch glances, from across the room, and, like, you smile, they smile, and then you guys start talking and like laughing and having a good time. Like, it just feels really fulfilling and really exciting, this person. And they seem very like very slow and steady, very earth sign, very there's nothing like, there's excitement, but they're humble, if you will. They're very down to earth, and this feels like a really, like, I don't know, there's not like small talk. It's like a very nice conversation. You guys can kind of just get down to talking. You just have really good conversation, and you enjoy each other's company with the 9 of coins here. You really enjoy kind of the finer things of life together, like travel and good food and good experiences and just fun times. And like, they're a little bit adventurous, with the Knight of Coins here, but they're also like very well planned, and they're not flighty. It's a very serious kind of commitment. I'm not saying that they have to be an earth sign, but they really are willing to put down the work. Like this cow here, I just think of as in India, like cows are very sacred and worshipped, and it's almost like they want to kind of give you things, give you the world, give you this respect, give you these charms. And I don't know, they seem like a really loyal, committed person, and they want a committed, loyal relationship. None of this like, oh, I don't really know what I want. No, they know what they want. Let's see what these have to say. True love. I just think of the Princess Bride. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. All right. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And when I see this, it's not like it's going to be like someone that's ugly. It's not saying that. It's just saying, it might not be your normal type that you go for. It might be different than kind of what you're expecting. I don't think this is the person you're expecting. I think it's kind of a very unusual situation. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, you can't start something new if you're holding on. So just let go of that ex. And releasing your ex, like, you don't have to forget them and erase them from your life. Thank them for coming into your life and showing them what they showed you. And then, move on. Move on with your life. And don't follow them on social media. Just block them. Like, that's not good for your mental health to you be seeing what they're doing, or they're seeing what you're doing. Just for the sake of both of you, just let it go. Clear out, old memories, photos. items. You don't have to get rid of them, but maybe just stash them away. Or maybe you do want to throw them away. Whatever floats your boat. We have despair and sudden wealth. Very random. So this person could be, you know, well off. Or I just got the message that you guys could create a legacy together. I don't know if that's something that you're interested in, but I feel like you're going to create something big. Maybe you're both creative in a certain way and you come together and you can just create something really amazing together and, you know, make some good money. And then this despair kind of coincides with release your ex. It's almost like it feels like, you know, you were at this point where you're like, I don't know if I'm going to find someone. Like, I think I just give up. Woe is me, blah, blah, blah. Like, these are both very dramatic cards. And it's just like, you just need to let go, have like loose, have fun. You don't have to jump into a relationship when you meet this person. You can take your time. You know, whoever's meant for you is meant for you. Time doesn't matter. You can't mess it up. So work on releasing that ex and getting out of this pity mode. Conclusions are within reach. Well, there you go. Just to confirm that things are getting better and you're getting close to transitioning. Hold your vision. You know, you are important and you're worth having a relationship that you like and that brings you joy and satisfaction and creation almost. Like you're worthy of this and it is out there. Sometimes it feels impossible, but it's not. Sometimes the timing needs to be right. Maybe on their end, maybe on yours. All right, moderation. Spiritual career. You or them, you know? Karmic completion. There we go. That's what you're looking for. Like, hooey. So I think that your past relationship was a heavy one. But this is here to say, like, you've made it. You've learned your lesson. This person isn't here to test you again. You've learned your lesson. Check mark. You can move on. You can release. You can just be yourself. And you can trust that you can go into this relationship and it's not another test. It's not the same thing. You've learned it. And this just is saying, like, moderation here. Like, take it easy. Go slow. There's no rush. You don't have to jump into anything. Like, take the time to process. And spiritual career is very random. It could be you or them. Or you're both spiritually inclined and maybe you're going to come together and create something spiritual together. Who really knows? It could be interesting. But let's get to this fun little part where we pick some attributes and see what it all has to say. Okay, let's see. Hiking and camping. So they might like getting outdoors, or you do. It smells good. Love that. It's always good. Talkative. You or them. You know, maybe you're the one that likes to talk. Olive skin. We have acne or acne scars, you know, from maybe old acne. Or maybe you. Firefighter. I don't know why. Lanky, you or them. See, it might be different. A lanky firefighter, that'll be interesting. It doesn't have to be. Stoic. Strong jaw. Cosplay. Very interesting character. Long legs. It could even be that they were lanky when they were younger and now have become, you know, a firefighter. Florist. And a little bit anxious. No one's perfect. And I think this is one of the 5 love languages, receiving gifts. All right. That's kind of fun. I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know what happens in the future. Would love to hear. Bye. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. Just want to state first that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and kind of leave the rest. And I do offer personal readings if you do want a more in-depth, personalized to you reading, down below in the description box. And we are going to get started. Here's a bunch of pre-shuffled cards. We are going to get started with some tarot. So, Group 3, your next relationship. What is happening? Whoa, that was an interesting. I just heard the words, you already know. Group 3. Your next relationship, Group 3. Okay, we got some jumpers, but nothing. Group 3. There we go. I feel like this person caused you pain in the past, but it looks like they've made amends. Like they've done some work on themselves. It doesn't feel like a relationship. It doesn't feel like an ex. It feels like maybe someone you had a crush on and they just kind of like, just never really gave you the time of day for some reason. And like they kind of were in a very naive state maybe, or just immature, and like they've kind of matured and changed and grown up and like gone on this journey and like really developed into like a brand new person. Let's get one more card. Let's see. One more. Ones. Okay. That one wants to come out too. Okay, fine. Yeah, so it's almost like you definitely know who this person is. And it feels like there was like broken promises, or like, I don't know, I feel like you've like tried to text with them and they've tried to text with you, and it just like fizzles out and fizzles out. And they've gone through some really big shifts and some trials and tribulations. I see with these 10 of Wands, like this is kind of them coming to clarity. This is how you felt at the time, maybe years ago. And this is kind of like what they've been through. They've been through some stuff and back. But then it's interesting here, we have the High Priestess and then the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is a brand new start with someone. So maybe you are going to give this person a shot, a real shot. Or they come in for some reason. They come back. Not back, they never left, but they initiate conversation, if you will, communication in some regards. And you kind of knew all along that they would come back, or that you guys were meant to at least try a relationship, you know? There was always like flirting, there was always kind of this casualness, this interest, like there was always something there, and you never were able to fully get it started. One, because of this person kind of needed to go on their own journey to kind of pull their head out of their butt. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. And you had to go on your own personal journey of introspection and listening to your intuition and not really like not letting people disappoint you, like keeping control of your emotions and becoming wise in yourself. Like this maybe seems like you both kind of like met each other, maybe right person, wrong time. You knew each other like casually, and then you kind of both went your separate ways and like went through lessons, and now you both are coming back enlightened. Enlightened being of judgment, enlightened being of the high priestess, and you're both now coming back to start something new. So, okay, I'm interested. Are you? Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like that's what it was. There's this separation, this lull that had to happen between you two, and there was hard times. You know, maybe you both tried to date other people and get this person out of your head, and you really couldn't. They were always in the back of your head, even in relationships. But yeah, there was that separation, chemistry. There was a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, for sure, coming back together very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, I think you guys are coming back into each other's lives after much, much time apart. And there's still that spark. But now you guys are much more mature and you're able to communicate better and understand each other's feelings and your own feelings. And you're able to navigate this a bit better and give it the shot that it deserves, which is really exciting. All right, we have a privileged lady. I don't know why I said it like that. And a message. Yeah. What did I say? It feels like they're going to be reaching out to you. I feel like it's going to be on social media to initiate it or to tell you something, or even just to casually like reconnect. It doesn't have to be like, oh my God, I've been in love with you forever. I don't feel like it's that. I feel like it's like, hey, I haven't talked to you in so long. Let's catch up, kind of more feeling. And then with the privileged lady, I feel like this is kind of like what you guys have both transitioned into. Not saying that you both could be same sex, whatever. But you both matured into this like sophisticatedness of yourselves, and you had to go through this time apart, and you had to go through your other relationships to get to each other. I keep on looking at that Ace of Cups. You know, you're just coming back together. A time to give rather than take. And a win-win outcome is forecast. So this is definitely happening. You know, I think that you guys are both going to be giving to each other and gentle with each other and helping with each other and really having like that faith in each other and boosting each other up. And it's going to be really beautiful. Like, it doesn't tell me, I'm not getting anything about the actual relationship. It's just your journey back to each other. Surrender and synchronicity. So I think with surrender here, you know, that's kind of like someone has to let go of something where you've been holding on to it to tell this person, you did that one time. Like, that's not healthy. I think you need to let that go. And just surrender to like, let it happen. Let this happen. You knew it was coming. Let it happen. And then synchronicity here, I see, you know, as it's starting to get closer and closer, you're going to see 111, 222, 333, whatever. Probably 444. 444 feels appropriate. Or 777. You know, it's just, yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes. And this outcome is positive. I just see it becoming really nice. But give it a shot. You have to give it a chance. Don't try to hold someone's past to them. Okay, let's see. Physical attributes. Is this the person you're thinking of? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we got a little dark. I'm going to lighten it up a little bit. There we go. So writing, what did I say about that? Message, or they could be a writer. Business. They could own their own business now. Brown hair. Exciting. Very exciting. Serious though, you know. You're both matured and understand each other. Scorpio. You were them. Tall. Investment. So this person seems very business-minded. Doula. I don't know if they're a doula, but take it how it resonates. Or maybe you are a doula. Confident. Yeah, this person's very go-getter, type A. Same age. I feel like you guys met in school or something like that. Counselor. Not every one of these professions is going to fit, so take what resonates. Long hair. Hippie. Hippie doesn't have to be what you picture, like dreads. They can be a business person. Intelligent. This person's very business savvy. Pottery. Maybe they like to create in their spare time. Receiving gifts. 5 love languages. You or them. Virgo. So Virgo or Scorpio here. And last but not least, hardworking. Yeah, this person is like a go-getter. Like definitely type A personality. Definitely like wants to just succeed and be successful. So yeah, that's all I have for you, group 3. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. All right, group 4, welcome to your reading. It's gotten a little darker as I film. But yeah, I just want to start out by saying that this is a general love reading for your next relationship. So take what resonates and kind of leave the rest. I do offer personal readings if you do want something more specific to your current situation. Link is down below in the description box. We're going to put the pre-pulled cards aside. And we are going to start with some tarot. So group 4. What is your next relationship? Group 4's next relationship. What is it all about? Group 4's next relationship. Oh, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. I think it's going to come very unexpected. Very sneaky. Not in a bad way. Just unexpected. You're like, whoa. This person's here right now. Whoa, 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and 9 of Coins. One more, please. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Very good, very good. So, yeah, this is going to kind of come out of nowhere. This is a very promising person. You know, it's a promising relationship. You have the 2 of Cups. It's the ultimate soulmate, romantic partnership card. And then the Ace of Wands, a brand new fresh start, and kind of sneaky, snuck up on you, snuck up on me. I don't think you're going to see it coming, but this person has like the purest intention for you. Feels really honored and stable and strong. We have the 9 of Coins here. You guys really enjoy each other's company and the finer things in life. You know, you've really put in some hard work. And this relationship feels really stable. Like you guys like to enjoy, like, I don't know, going on trips and like having fun and enjoying company, and just, it feels really fun. And the Wheel of Fortune is like, it's almost like after all those crappy relationships, finally, like you get to be in like a really nice, stable one. Like the luck is on your side in this regard for this relationship. So I don't really have, it's all good. I don't really have anything to say. It does feel like it starts like you least expect it. It just comes in out of nowhere. Yeah, that's it. Let's see what the cards have to say. passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Yeah, I think this is going to be a really fun relationship where there's just like a lot of excitement, there's a lot of equality, there's a lot of like conversation, there's a lot of like, we like to do the same stuff, but there's also enough stuff that keeps us unique and like keeps us, doing our own thing as well. But it feels like there's this just, it comes out of nowhere. It's not telling me like where or how or what, but it's definitely going to surprise you. You're least expecting this person to come into your life, and it's just going to be like, who are you? But this is great, I guess. All right. Main man. Yes. Take that how it resonates for you, whatever your sexual preference is. Imprisonment. And adjudication. Interesting. This is very out of the blue. Let's ask the cards. What do you mean by this imprisonment adjudication? What does that mean? 5 of coins. What does it mean? All right. I got the message. So, this person has a not so great past. This is kind of stuff they dealt with, feels like in not childhood, but like teenager to like 20s. Like they kind of were a little just snot. Like they were really like not the greatest person, but I don't see them being that anymore. Let's just confirm that. How are they now then? How are they now? Okay, Knight of Coins. They're much more stable now. They've taken responsibility for their, I guess, bad habits. Not their bad habits, but their past. They've come to terms with their past. And this main male isn't that anymore. But it is something that's going to come up and maybe be like, oh, that seems a little scary. But it's almost like they had a rough time growing up. And so the only thing that they knew was to kind of just do drugs and get into trouble. Like they had no guidance. They had no path. They had no morals or whatnot. And it just got them into trouble. But that was a while ago, and they've really come to terms with it and become a very strong person, very understanding person as well in the same regards. But, they've definitely like worked on themselves. So don't be scared by that. I was a little like, oh, what? That's kind of coming out of the blue. But yeah, they definitely have some history. Not everyone's perfect, but it almost like inspires them. Maybe this is what they do for work now. Maybe they help troubled teens. Maybe they do some kind of like therapy or coaching or healing or something that seems like very important to them. Yeah. Interesting. All right. Work through your fears. All right. And look at the bigger picture. Yeah. I feel like couple things. I think you maybe are afraid to open yourself up again. You're afraid to get stung. You're afraid to like fall in love and then have it not work out. And just like, you're so sick of that whole routine. But this is saying like, this is different. This feels way different, with the 2 of Cups there. And this is asking you to look at the bigger picture. Maybe this person like isn't what you expect, but it comes out of the blue and it maybe triggers some of your fears. And so you need to take the time and sit with it and be like, is it actually this person? Is it actually red flags? Is it actually this and that? Or is it just like their past that's whatever, or like, is it my past, or is it actually applicable to this situation? So, follow your dreams. I see that more as literal dreams, not like your goals and aspirations, but like your dreams. I feel like this person may appear in your dreams before they appear in life. Teaching and learning. Maybe they're a teacher of some kind. They feel like they've been through hard times and they really want to help others. So that's pretty cool. Let's see some attributes of your person. Okay. All right, let's see. Hippie. A hippie teacher. Massage. Well, they might make good massages. Give them good massages. Calm. Yeah, calm and collected. They don't feel like spastic. Medium hair. Medium length hair. Forest firefighter. My gosh. Could be. No hair, possibly. Woodworking. A very manly man. This could be hobbies. Brave. Or could be how you meet as well. Who knows? It's endless. Strong jawline. I just get like this really sexy man that has like no hair, but like a little bit, and it's like he's got this beautiful strong jaw. Or if it's a woman, take it how it resonates. And it seems really attractive. Sports. Horses. Could be how you meet, possibly. Good sense of humor. Light brown eyes. Yeah, I see this guy. It's like tall, dark, and handsome. Or a lady. What's the equivalent for a lady? I don't know. Thin. Makeup. You or them. Take it how it resonates. Don't get serious about it. Balanced. Movies, TV. Blue-gray eyes. No astrological signs. Confident. Black hair. And last but not least, hazel eyes. All right, no astrological signs, but I see they don't seem Caucasian, but they don't seem like a single ethnicity. It's almost like they're like mixed, like their mom and dad are two different races or something like that. But they seem very attractive, very honest, very down to earth, and just been through a lot. So that's all I have for you, group 4. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if it comes true. Bye.